you might sometimes along the way, you might hear CMarty say some things that might ruffle your feathers.
Oh,
but he's just telling you the truth. He's telling you the truth with the biggest heart possible. There might be something in your life that's killing you. Something happens when it's just you and me on the show.
It's a great time.
I think
very entertaining.
I think people might be surprised by some of the things that come out of our mouth.
Yeah.
Hey, that's how we show love here in the lab, man. We have a fellow named Enzo who joins us from the future. Now, Marty, we have a guy joining us from the past. It's still July 3rd in Kane's world.
Wow.
Is remote work killing you? Do you believe advocating for accessibility and human interface design is necessary?
It opened my eyes to things we don't think about every day and people we don't think about every day.
Are you just staying at home, getting your job done, and remote work is silently killing you? There's something about the energy of a city, isn't there? When you're sitting out looking at the skyline and sitting on a terrace and looking out at just that energy, there's something pretty exceptional about that Ozempic is changing the way people eat. And you know what's happening? Snack companies are responding accordingly. People are buying less of our stuff because they're on Ozempic. Like, it's changing the economy. So if this is a way to inspire or motivate somebody to maybe take a first step because they're scared to, that makes me curious. We're growing up in a world where there is this potential magic pill. They're talking about by 2030, almost 10% of the North American population is going to be on these types of drugs. Burnouts. Burnout is not about working too much. No, it's about working on the wrong things. It's lonely at the top. It's lonelier at the laptop. Is a lack of movement and long hours sitting at a desk killing people?
You don't need a gym to work out. You can go outside.
Lack of structure, lack of planning equals lack of success. If you're working from home and you're not taking care of your desk setup, you're silently killing yourself.
Yep. You got to get up and move your body.
Mentally, isolation and loneliness. A lack of social interaction is potentially killing us.
Everyone's there to get better. 9 times out of 10, when they leave the gym, they probably have the same problems you have.
I thoroughly enjoy the human connection through the camera. I thoroughly enjoy the human connection through the phone. And for me, it helps me reduce that isolation and loneliness. If you're working from home and you're struggling with isolation and loneliness, come check out Keith and CMarty. I have a confession, Marty. I took a nap yesterday. Everybody poo-poos naps. Everybody poo-poos taking time for oneself. Hey, if you're getting up at 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning to start your day, then you're gonna put some time in at night, dude, go for a nap.
If you're actually putting in the work in your work day, you probably need that break, even that 20-minute break, that 30-minute, 15-minute, whatever it is.
I battled T-Rex a couple times in my lifetime, so when I was hunting for food a long time ago, I had to battle T-Rex. I successfully built a remote business. At its peak, we had 500 some odd people around the world working for us.
If you can't get to the gym, walk. Go for a walk. Take that meeting outside. Take that meeting on the treadmill. I'm a big advocate of sparkling water. Get you some sparkling water. 0 calorie, even if you, sometimes I do 10 calorie or 20 calorie ones.
Remote, borderless work is the greatest thing to happen to society.
Remember, every rep you complete is an investment in your future self.
Reward yourself for small victories. Use that positive reinforcement for habit formation. If you take care of yourself first, nothing else matters. No boss is ever gonna come give you hell because you took care of yourself first. And if the boss does give you hell, go get a new boss. Embrace continuous learning and self-improvement. Run towards the fire. Run towards the cliff.
We're starting to get haters too, so that means we're doing something right.